going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be getting an update from G80 Danny on his G80 over here in the back and seeing what mods he's done to it since the last time you guys saw it, since the delivery video. I know it's been a long time since I picked up this camera and talked to you guys. I miss you guys. I miss vlogging. Life has been super busy lately, but we are back. We have a bunch of videos lined up for the summer. Thank you guys for sticking with me. If you guys are watching this, I'm super excited to be vlogging again, hanging out with the boys. Also, before we get into the video, let me know what you guys think about this quality. I'm using a 24mm lens, which is a little wider than what I was using before, and I'm using my new Sony a7 IV camera that has a flip out screen so I can finally see what I look like. So let me know what you guys think about the audio and video quality in the comments down below. We got Chris Marina in the background right there with his CS. Go Heat. I don't know when this video is dropping, but hopefully they are winning, you know, tonight's game. But I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment down below, subscribe, and follow the homies on Instagram as well. And now let's get into this video. We got the sick lineup of cars today, as you guys can see. G80, F80, and then that M4 CS, which is funny because we actually did Chris's delivery video right here at this location. Super dope in Winter Park. But yeah, let's go catch up with Danny and see what's new with his G80 M3. All right, my boy Danny back on the channel.
We're back. She's not stock anymore.
Tell the people who are new to the channel, what is this car and what have you done to it?
So this is my G80 M3, frozen brilliant white, individual, my baby. So as soon as I got the car, if you guys can recall, the first thing I did was did a full body PPF because this paint is unforgiving. Any small chip, it's black underneath and you can see it from a mile away. There's no gloss to hide it. So we did full body PPF, headlights, all the accessories, things like that. Other than that, the car came with carbon package, so I didn't need to do much to the rear. The main thing was the front. So we sweep back around to the front of the car. One of the biggest things I didn't like was the OEM grills, and I knew that it was gonna be a game changer to change them up. So even before I had the car, I knew I wanted to go with these GT3 style grills. I was back and forth between the CSL style and these, but at the end of the day, I chose these and I'm happy I did. I think they look amazing. I got them PPF'd as well as the lip, so your boy's protected. But I think these mods, just these two front mods, are absolutely game changer. I like it better than the Adro front end that some people are getting. I don't know, to me this is just the perfect G80.
Hell yeah.
So.
And tell people what, I forget, what front lip is this again?
So this is the R44 SP1 front lip and the R44 GT style grille. Huge shout out to those guys. And these are the OEM M Performance ducts. And yeah, same for the spoiler and diffuser that you guys will later see.
Sick.
But that's not all. Going around, I lowered the car. So I was going back and forth with a few guys. Shout out to JD Louie and some other boys. I was trying to figure out what suspension setup I wanted to go with. So I'm really particular ever since I had the F80. So I still have nightmares of lowering that car, sitting there and cranking the suspension, trying to get the perfect fitment. So I decided to go with the H&R VTF Haas kit, which not a lot of people know about, but after going from the M Performance kit on the F80 to this kit, I can say that these springs are amazing. They feel really damn good. No noises, no creaks, nothing. And we were able to get the stance really good.
Similar to the like the KW Haas kit, but this is H&R.
Exactly. It's their, what they call the VTF kit. Not exactly sure what it means, but yeah, essentially it's a Haas.
You said DTF?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, VTF.
Oh, no, VTF.
DTF kit.
Yo, but all right, let me show you guys the fitment. This shit is dialed in now. As you guys probably know, these G80s or G8Xs come monster trucking from the factory, and the first thing that people probably should do is, you know, suspension and spacers. And if you guys can see it right there, I would say literally has what, a finger gap?
Literally, and that's the hardest thing to nail, and that's why I wanted the Haas kit. Even if you get super sport springs from H&R, the front is still gonna have a gap, and I just knew that was gonna bother me. So we maxed out the front. It's literally a finger gap. Rear's a little less, but the car still has a great stance.
For sure. Rear is fucking slammed. This shit looks perfect, actually. Definitely less than a finger, but another factor to that is Danny's running 295s instead of the stock 285s, and you guys can see how meaty this setup is. Of course, he's running the 4S's. And then what size spacers are you running front and rear?
So we're running 10 mil in the rear and 18 millimeter in the front. So a lot of you guys might not want to run 18s up front because they do rub with the fender liner. There's some fins up front that you might have to cut, so be aware that if you're on Pirellis, you might need to cut your fin.
There you go, secret sauce to the G80 fitment right here. And then have you done anything else since the viewers last saw your car?
Nothing else. Just been taking care of her. Like I said, she has the M Performance diffuser. I love how that looks. She has the M Performance wing. Perfectly fine with those two parts. Just hasn't really been anything that stood out to me in the aftermarket world so far. Nothing crazy like the PSM under tray we had on the F80s. So for now, I'm just gonna be chilling.
Yeah, enjoying the car.
Exactly.
Maybe, how about any future plans maybe over the summer? Anything?
Hoping to do an exhaust. Not exactly sure what setup yet. I'm kind of thinking it through, but that's probably gonna be mid-pipe more than likely, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, maybe intakes, small stuff, you guys know.
Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how these mods go. Yeah. But you guys see it right here. The G80s, G82, and now the G87s already come super kitted out from the factory, as you guys know. And since he has the carbon package already, I mean, he basically has all the aero that you ever need. Everything's blacked out. All he had to do was suspension, spacers, and then the front lip and front grille. And this car is basically race car for life.
She's good. Like the black accents against the white, I love it. So I don't really think it needs side skirts right now.
Dude, the black on white is so hard.
It's Panda spec, but
Panda spec with the orange. That's just so hard. All right, so maybe an exhaust. We'll see what happens. You never know.
Right. Wink, 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 wink.
Take a look, guys. This thing is sick. We're gonna go for a little ride along, of course. See how it's like inside, and maybe your boy will drive it as well. Maybe I'll title this car Trading In for a G80. Yeah. What do you think, Chris? What do you think about Danny's car now?
Bro, it's nice.
Yeah.
One of my favorite G80s, you know, by far, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
You gonna get one?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The prices. But yeah, I love it.
You got the lasers too. For all you G80 people, comment down below what mods you've done to your G80. And what do you think about Danny's? All right, we're gonna go for a little drive with the homies. I think Chris might even drive the G80 today too. Who knows? We both might be trading in today. Who knows? You wanna give us a stock sound clip real quick with these fat boy tips right here? Is it on? You can hear all the restriction, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how restricted they are from the factory. All right, we are in Danny's G80 right now. We're gonna warm up the car a little bit, go for a little winter park cruise on this beautiful Sunday afternoon with the homies.
Weather's nice.
But yeah, the car's pretty quiet, my friend.
It's very quiet. it needs some work.
Revving a Tesla.
So yeah, you were revving it, and it was a little quiet.
Yeah, she's very quiet. BMW did their thing.
I think the G80s, don't they have it to where like the valves don't open until a certain RPM?
Right, so they're RPM dependent. The more you're on it, the more the valves fluctuate, I guess. But even then, it's not loud, and it doesn't have the same burbles that the F8X cars had. Like, it has a burble, they're just kind of downgraded, I guess. It's weird.
Do you get burbles when you're driving and like downshift?
So only in M2 mode, which is Sport Plus,
yeah,
I'll get very faint burbles. So right now,
it's not like the stock comp burbles that we had on the F80.
Right. So right now, like technically, if I release, you can't really hear them. They're there.
Yeah,
but
yeah, it's super faint.
It's silent.
Yeah.
It's very silent.
Yeah. I think that's why a lot of people like. I think that obviously if he gets a mid pipe, that'll open it up, and then a lot of people that have the aftermarket exhaust have the where you can valve control it.
Right.
And open it up.
But I mean, right now we're driving on brick roads and she's slammed to the ground, and don't you guys kind of agree it's not as harsh?
Yeah.
As
comfortable.
Right? It's not bad.
Well, maybe because of the bucket seats, you know, these things fucking grip you in. They look good.
I'm chilling back here.
Chilling, boy.
Yeah, super spacious back here too.
Yeah, the orange looks sick. Inside, you guys know, for the G80 interior. All right, so how long have you owned the car now?
I think I'm coming up on 6 months now.
6 months?
Time flies.
And what's your review after 6 months coming from the F80?
It's a different beast. It's, as far as having a dailyable car, it's way more dailyable.
Yeah.
It's more comfortable. So right now, even on springs and slammed,
and we're on a brick road right now.
We're going through bricks, and it's not bad. The recoil is great. I mean, it's not as stiff. It's not as stiff as the F8X cars, but it's still nice. I mean, the buckets add a whole lot. I'll say that.
Yeah.
And to me personally, they're more comfortable than the comp seats in the F80s.
Bro, I feel like these seats could be as more like people say the non-bucket seats in these cars are more comfortable, which they probably are, but these are fucking comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, I
ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I'm stuck in here, and this feels really good, super secure. And then another part that has to do with what you just said is probably because of the F80 transmission, right?
Exactly.
Compared to the DCT, makes it more drivable.
Right.
Hey, gaslight gang.
Gaslight gang.
Alright, we're gonna get a little hit for the boys.
Right out here in Mexico. The brakes work.
Hell yeah, the brakes work. And this is that's what? Is that M2 mode?
Yeah. Alright, one more for you guys.
Yo, the wheels hook, man. 295s? They
Yeah, she didn't skate at all. Once you hit it, third gear, done.
So do you guys have MDM mode in this car or no?
Yeah, so I always keep it in MDM. I have driven it traction fully off. It depends on the day, it depends on the weather. So right now it's kind of gloomy, the asphalt isn't as hot, so she'll probably skate with traction fully off. But even then, on a hot day with the tires at temperature, about 100 degrees, I mean, you're good. She's straight.
True. It's just fast, you know what I mean? It's not like, you don't feel like that torque punch in your face from like the DCT, but it's fast. And you guys already know, once you tune these cars, you can get to 750 with just a downpipe and a tune, which is wild. S58 is no joke. Little gas station run with the boys. All those pulls, man has to fill up on gas already.
Yeah, almost ran into some trouble, but we're good.
All right, tank's almost empty. I see DDE doing this all the time. So full tank, what do you think?
I'm thinking solid 55 bucks right now.
55? I'm gonna say around 60 bucks as well. Is it the same tank, do you know, as the F80?
I feel like these have a larger tank. I'm not positive though.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
There's shit on fuel consumption though, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
If I get like 250 to a tank, that's like a good day.
So next, I'm gonna hop in the driver's seat and we're gonna do a little POV drive as well. Get you guys my review of Danny's G80. Those 295s that you guys see right there, they fucking hooked.
Yeah, as long as you get the tires up to temp on these cars, they hook so well.
And the power band is so smooth.
Very linear, very linear. It just pulls through every gear.
Yeah, and it just keeps pulling. For anybody that guessed,
And outside the bed.
your boy's the winner. But yeah, even at like higher RPMs, you can just feel the car just wants to pull some more. It's just crazy. All right, first drive in the G80 M3, let's go.
G80 ho, shout out.
Trading in. I'm gonna drive it like I stole it. I'm kidding. Damn, already, just buckets, man. They
Dude,
just,
this is different.
yeah.
It's different.
They sit you in so tight, you feel so secure, and it just instills confidence like while you're driving, for sure. Like if we could put these seats in my car, that's it.
Game over.
Game over. This is nice. Put it in M2. Shit gets up, bro. Yo, shit gets up.
That sure sounded nice.
All right, boys. I'm hitting it.
Yellow.
M2, I think. This thing, holy fuck. That shit is fast. We were just in Guadalajara right there. I don't know where we just were, bro. Yo.
Tijuana.
I don't even know what my face looked like, but that shit was crazy. Scary Danny in his own car. Yo, this man's first time in his own backseat. I'm over here flooring it.
You like feel the G-force back here.
Damn, that's sick. It's actually not my first time driving a G80, but it's actually my first time like actually getting on one. With the buckets, man, it just like sinks you in. Inside it sounds loud.
Yeah, right?
Or it sounds decent, not bad.
So in M2 mode, valves are fully open, so they're not fluctuating now. So it's a straight pipe through the axle back. I mean,
Really?
obviously there's still the catalytic converters, but
Yeah.
it's loud, right?
Yeah. We cracked the windows for you guys just a hair, so you guys can hear. Awesome. So you're saying in M2 the valves are always all the way open?
Right, and the bubbles turn on for some reason.
The paddles feel nice. I like them. Like these G80 paddles stock, like they're super, I don't know, they feel nice on the hands, and then like even when you like click them in, it's like, it's not like our magnetic paddles, you know what I mean? But they're super nice. Super high quality, it feels like too. Damn, this is sick. Even like the tack on the dash, the heads-up display is so different from our cars, and it's just like, it's like futuristic.
And the cool thing is you can customize a lot of it. And you click M mode.
Yeah, M mode.
Yep, on the bottom.
Yep.
And then it changes, and on the left side you can see the tire temperature and
Oh, I
then
see
pressure.
that.
But you can customize a lot of. There's a few options out there that you
That's
can
sick.
change.
Yo, I hated on the G80 looks in the beginning, but I tell you what, the S58 has always been a beast. I've never hated on the power.
Yeah, for sure.
And what the inside and like the exterior besides the front has looked like. Easy, bro. The S58 again is no joke. Congrats to my boy Danny again.
Thank you.
G80 Danny. All right, so I'm filling out the steering right now. It's definitely like, what would you think, like lighter?
It's precise.
Precise, there you go.
The input is very precise.
That's a good word. I could not think of that. The paddles on the G80s, hella nice. And you got like the rubber red padding on the back, M2 buttons on the steering wheel. It's just nice, man. Nice all around. The center console, radio. Now we got Chris Marina in the house.
Let's go.
G80 Cruise. Pulls, bro. What do you think, Chris?
I like it. Where's the dealership at?
Yo, all I gotta say is us F80 owners, like, at the end of the day, they're both M cars, you know what I mean? All the cars we drive are M cars, and that's what it's all about. These freaking cars are beasts, man. All right, so we are taking a detour to
Chris is trading in. Convince the boy.
We're at the
Actually, both of you are.
There's two Isle of Man greens right here. We're gonna go trade in our F80s. You got two Isle of Man greens.
Oh, wow.
One with an Adro bumper. Is that for sale?
That's crazy. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's I follow him. That's the guy with the GTR.
All right, we're gonna go check it out real quick.
There's no crypting.
All right, Chris, from that little drive, fun.
Let's go trade.
All right, we're taking a detour at Fields BMW. We're checking out two Isle of Man green G80s here, and one has the freaking Adro bumper. All right, what do you guys think about the bumper?
It's not it. It's like, it's too long. Like, I feel like it should have been a little more in. Like, it looks like a sawed-off shotgun or something. I don't know how to explain it.
Sawed-off shotgun. Chris, what do you think about it?
OEM is better. Danny has it with like the aftermarket grill, lip. It looks like a catfish.
Yeah, that's what I think too. It looks like some type of like sea critter. That's serious. Like, I'm not even hating on the front end anymore, but this front end just looks like it's like a catfish with whiskers. I'll put a picture up on the screen right now for you guys to see. Or a Magikarp, like the Pokemon. I'll put it on the screen too. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that this person, Chris said he knows the owner, upgraded to this bumper, which is like a $5,000 bumper, got it painted, probably maybe PPF, and now it's sitting here at the dealership for trade-in.
That's just hilarious.
All right, we both test drove the G80. Absolute beast of a car. We're gonna go back to the first spot and wrap this video up. Hope this was a fun one for you guys. This is a first video back from me. All right, we just pulled up to another spot here in Winter Park. We're all gonna get some content for the gram. I love doing this on a Sunday afternoon, especially when it's this dead and you find a nice spot like this. The weather's perfect. So yeah, let me know if you guys want me to make a separate video and show you guys how I film all my reels for Instagram, my equipment, the gear I use, my gimbal setup. Let me know in the comments down below before I wrap this video up if you guys want to see something like that. Danny, my boy, we're gonna wrap this video up. Appreciate the time. Chris, appreciate the time. We're gonna go film some reels. Make sure you guys follow G80 Danny on Instagram, support the boy, and follow my boy Chris Marina. Everything will be linked in the description below. We out. Wow.